Brocky, keep talking about whiskey and kicks.
What's good, people? It's your boy Brocky, Whiskey and Kicks. It's Whiskey Wednesday, and as everyone knows, on Whiskey Wednesday, Brocky Tastes The Booze. We back again. I had to do this. Is the second time I've done this video. First time, I don't want to tell you what I did, but I messed up. But here we are again. And this week we have One Eight Distilling, district made, grain to glass, single barrel bourbon whiskey, limited edition cask strength bourbon whiskey. Very excited about this. I'm excited to share this with you guys. So let me go ahead and pour this so we can get this thing opening up a little bit while I display my reading skills to you guys and tell you a little bit about this whiskey. Where's my water? My water around here somewhere. I had a water dropper over here somewhere. Did I lose it? Maybe I did. I might need that because this is coming in hot. Oh, there it is. I have a helper here on. Watch this. Look at it. Oh, look at that. You see how that works? Woo! Hollywood, baby. Hollywood. All right, let's check it out, man. This is One Eight Distilling's, like I said, cask strength bourbon whiskey is coming in at 132.9 proof, 6-year and 111-day old bourbon whiskey, distilled grain to glass from 59% yellow corn, 24% rye, and 17% malted rye. Did y'all hear that? This is gonna be coming in hot. This is a high rye bourbon. All right, so this is a rye lovers bourbon. You know, bourbon is usually on the sweeter side, rye usually on the hotter side. This is a bourbon by law. However, it's a very high rye content in this bourbon. I'm really excited about it. Let's continue. District made cask strength bourbon beautifully showcases the aroma and flavor of our signature high rye mash bill, like I said, and the full body robustness achieved by coming straight out of the barrel and into the glass. The nose of this whiskey is full of spice, featuring scents of anise, clove, and dark stone fruit notes of black cherry and plum. The first taste announces itself with sweet notes of flamed orange peel, and that is a taste. Like that is it's different from just orange or like it's a different thing. So that's me reading that right now is not alarming. When it used to be before, but I've learned. And cinnamon candy before transitioning to earthier leather and dark chocolate notes. Very interesting. The finish is exceptionally long as the flavors of pipe tobacco, German chocolate cake, and vanilla pudding linger on one's tongue for minutes after the first sip. How is all of those things going to play into something that I predict is going to come in super hot? Such a high rye content. Let's see. Like I said, coming in at 132.9 proof. This one was bottled just a couple months ago, July 28th, 2021. I got my bottle. I'm not sure if they have any more left. If you want to try to get some, you can order online, I believe, and get it and pick it up if you're local. Yep. So I see they have add to cart here, so you can still get some. So, oh man. So the nose is, the nose is super sweet. So, So I'm getting my usual stuff with this on the nose. You get the usual bourbon sweetness, right? And I'm talking about like caramel is there, and so I got like chocolate chip cookies just now. That's interesting. You really have to take your time with this, right? I don't want to keep you guys longer than 10 minutes. Let's try to keep it short. But you really have to take your time when you're nosing a whiskey, because those cycles, and I might not be wording this like some of those professionals out there, but you nose it, you get some air going through there, you come back to it, and you might pick up something else. So don't rush the process. That's my whole point. Don't rush the process. All right. 132.9 proof, y'all. Let's do it. Woo, it is hot. Oh my God. But the sweetness is piercing through, right? So I'm not gonna try to deep dive off my first sip. Man, that's beautiful. Alex, guys over there, 1-8, you know I love you guys. Man, I mean, this is a whiskey drinker's whiskey right here. This bourbon has, as I like to call it, a whole lot of attitude. It is beautiful, man. No cinnamon candy. I didn't pick up any cinnamon candy, but definitely clove. And the finish is super long. Like, it's like a mouth-watering situation. I mean, you know, it's a mouth-watering situation, and I can still taste this whiskey. It's just dancing around. The pipe tobacco definitely, but the vanilla pudding, I didn't pick up vanilla pudding on this. I might, if I keep sipping it, maybe I'll do that and see what happens. But what we'll do is add some water to it and see what that does. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 drops. I usually just do 1, but this is coming in super hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 drops. See what happens with this, if anything. Typically for me, when I add drops, the fruitiness comes out for me when I add water drops. So I want to see, maybe I'll get that plum and that dark cherry. I don't know, or something else completely different. All right, so there's the cinnamon. It almost choked the shit out of me too. There goes the cinnamon. It's like the cinnamon challenge. When somebody takes that spoon, you want to try this? I have my friend here. Trina, chick on the scene is here. She's all right. Here, I'll hand you some off. I'll hand you some off camera. You can step right over here, and then and I'm gonna pour you a little bit. Don't worry about that light. Just stand right in front of the light. Yeah, there you go. Nope. Yep. See the legs on it. I just like saying that. I don't know what that shit means. I know what it means. I know what it is. I'm just talking. Yeah, she's woofing. Is that woofing? Wafting the trying to get that off of there. I get no alcohol when I nose this straight out the bottom. No alcohol. I get no alcohol. Yeah. Go ahead and say, tell me what you think. I didn't ask her to be on camera because I knew she didn't do her makeup and all that kind of good stuff. She's going through convulsions. She's doing dances. She's turning around. She's leaning on the counter. She's covering her mouth. She's gasping for cool air. It's hot. It is hot. It's hot, and that's not a bad thing for us whiskey drinkers out here that's trying to tell this wine community that Wednesday is Whiskey Wednesday. Brocky Tastes the Booze on Whiskey Wednesday. That's what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing, baby. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, Distiller Distilling. I do want to note how beautiful this bottle is. Hopefully you guys can see that. I mean, there's a detail on the labeling and the etching on the bottle itself, the stars on the side, the stripes, I would assume those are. And I think there's like a map of DC in the label itself as well. It's really well done. And I'm a sucker for bottles and labels. So this is a really beautifully done label. I have to give you guys a lot of credit for that. I really like this a lot. I'm gonna sit with this. I'm not gonna rush this at all. You guys, if you taste this, if you try this, please let me know. Comment in the below and all that good stuff. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know what you think about this whiskey. I love it, and I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm not gonna plow through this whiskey because it's a limited edition. I don't know when they might come out with this again. So, but whenever they do, I'll grab another bottle. It's your boy Brocky, man. Whiskey and Kicks. Brocky Tastes the Booze.
Brocky, keep talking about whiskey and kicks.